Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, what I mean by live is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to honor your time, if you are looking for a video where the person's got hindsight in their favor and doing some sort of trade recap, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty, dirty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, then I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So markets just opened up. I will pause the recording software for now, but if I see a setup that looks good, I will get the video rolling. All right, going for a put here at 44.70. Got that. And out for $50. I should have explained, a put is a type of option. If you don't know what I mean by options, sorry, let me get this out there too, just in case while I talk we get another spike. I don't want to miss it. But if you're not familiar with options, that's okay. Let me know in the comment section. I just put option guide, and I have a free class that's called the Big Basics of Options that will walk you through the terminology, how they behave, and it'll help make all this stuff make that much more sense. Maybe you're thinking, well, I don't know, I don't like options, they're too complicated. I know they have a reputation of being very advanced, and that's fair. That is true, but they don't need to be approached in an advanced way. I approach them in a very simplistic way. So if you're a more fan of simplistic approaches and understanding them and how they can be used, and like I said, just comment below option guide and I will link you to that free class. All right, so starting off the morning with that quick $50, I will pause and we'll see what else I can find. I have an order at 43.50 here for a put. Got that one at 43.50. And out for another quick $50. Very good. I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 43.50. I'm actually going to cancel that one out here and let's go to 40.10. Look for some sort of fake breakout here. So I'm now actually thinking that this thing does want to break out. There we go. Oh, got close but did not fill me. So let's go to 39.50 at this point. So I'm glad I canceled that out. And I'm at 39.50 now, so I need a bit more of a breakout. Getting close somewhat. All right, I'm going to do this instead, 38.50 now. Come on. So close. Nope, would not fill me. So got to go to 37.70 now. Close. See if it wants to give another try. I think I can get 37.50 now if it does break. Maybe I should be hopping up here at 38.50. Does seem to potentially be stalling out, but I'll give it another opportunity here. Yeah. Gonna try 38.50 here now. Yep, just wanted to double check. Nope. No, just not quite behaving. So I'm at 37.10. At 38 now. All right, I'll pause. All right, I'm going to try here at, if I could get that, shoot. I don't know if I would have been filled, but 36.50, there we go. Okay, in there at 36.50 and out for $50 again. Another very, very quick trade. Let's go to 34.70. And we'll try the process over again. I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 34.10. Was close for a second. I'll keep it rolling just in case it wants to get jumpy again. Right at this point, going to 33.70. I'm close. Go to 32.10. All right, I will pause. All right, I'm at 33.50 here. Yeah, that feels like a bit of a forced trade. I'm just going to go back to 32.10. Maybe a little bit optimistic on my part, but if I don't get filled, oh well, I'm still up $150, so it's not the worst case. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 31.70. Okay, sorry about that. For a second, it was looking close. All right, maybe we can get close here. There we go, in. And out for another $50. Let's go to 29. Well, actually, I'm going to change strike prices. So this, I realize, may sound strike price. What are you talking about? Again, let me know in the comment section and I will link you to that video. So we'll now go to 39.10. And I will go ahead and pause. So there we go. 4 trades in relatively short amount of time. It's only 9:53. So 23 minutes in, 4 trades, up $200. So just quick take, picking $50 bills up. I've used the analogy many times before, but if I was walking down, and just to err on the side of caution, let's say the longest trade I've had so far is 10 seconds. And I think that's actually too long, but for argument's sake, 10 seconds. If I was walking down the road and I saw a $50 bill sitting there and I thought, you know, it's going to take me 10 seconds to pick that up, I'm going to go ahead and spend that 10 seconds. Now, if I was Elon Musk, Bill Gates, you know, Jeff Bezos, it would not be worth my time to spend 10 seconds to pick up that $50 bill, but I am not them. For me, I'll go ahead and spend 10 seconds if I can bend over and pick up that $50 bill. So, and that's what I've done. Come across 4 $50 bills. Some of them have taken me literally 2 or 3 seconds to pick up, but like I said, for argument's sake, we'll just call it 10 seconds. All right, we'll see if this thing can come up some more, and I'll be ready at 39.10 for a put. All right, there is just 10 a.m. news, which is what's causing this to, well, not necessarily, it was news, but it was a forecasted news, some sort of economic report. So that's why all of a sudden this thing got crazy and why I didn't want to be in any trades or anything like that. Because I'm sure it can reward you in a big way, but that is a two-sided coin, because if it goes against you, then you can just get roasted. So we'll see if this wants to settle down here a little bit. But I'll go ahead and pause. Just want to give you a little insight into how kind of crazy things can. Look at that. Now, is it time to go the other direction? I'll let it roll just so we can see kind of the impact of those scheduled releases. And it's always tricky because some reports the market really cares about, other ones, nah, they don't. So I rather just err on the side of caution and say, I don't know, is the market going to care about this one or not? Now, some of them you know for sure, for like a Fed announcement, for example. But that's all based on history too, because, you know, 5-10 years ago, Fed meeting, yeah, who cares? Who cares what they're doing with interest rates? So a lot of it, you know, is always changing with kind of what's going on from more of an economic standpoint. But okay, I'll pause. All right, gonna try for Call here at 39 and I'm in at 39 and out for another $50. I will pause. Have an order at 37.10 here for a put. I'll go ahead and pause. And looking up the clock, it is 11 a.m., 90 minutes in, and I want to be done for the day. And that's a nice thing about being a day trader, especially if it's just a side hustle, which for me, this is totally a side hustle. I have multiple streams of income, which I preach all the time, have multiple streams of income. Every wealthy person I've ever studied has many streams of income, so I'm just going to do what they're doing. So I encourage you to do the same. And the nice thing about that is when you have multiple streams, you can kind of just say, I want to be done. I want to be done after an hour and a half. So I'm done. And the nice thing is with 250 with commissions, I don't know, 240-ish with 240 bucks in my pocket as a side hustle, working from home in 90 minutes. I'm not sure of many places where you can do that. And I don't say any of this to brag. I just say it to build perspective. I know what it's like to look on social media and see massive gains. And then for you to look at your own results and see, geez, what am I doing wrong? Geez, I'm not that good. That's crazy. Because you would never go up to somebody that makes, let's just call it 50 bucks an hour. You would never go up to somebody that makes $50 an hour and say, you know, I made 240 bucks in 90 minutes. I'm not very happy about it. You would just never do that because you understand just how greedy that would make you sound compared to that person. So always keep that in mind. So yeah, 90 minutes. What was that? 5 trades? Yeah, 5 trades. All the just quick little 10 cent. I don't know, was one longer than 10 cents? I don't remember, or 10 cents, not 10 seconds. I don't quite remember, but nonetheless, good movement here, and I'll take it. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, if you want me to continue to make them, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.